It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. In there, and it's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Here's Justin Smoke now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Designated hitter Matt Carpenter.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Stepping in, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, Ender.
Into the windup and the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Altuve is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Kendrys Morales. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bauer into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. The pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sano has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Troy
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Catcher number 36, Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Calling for it, DeLong. And that retires the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Nolan
And this is fouled at the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Burns at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting fifth, first baseman,
Brandon Belt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Paul DeLong comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slow curveball. Like a balloon, and he could. 2 out, nobody on. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The left fielder, number 11.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Throw over to the bag. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. There goes Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple of guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And, oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a real...
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
In now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Two out, bases loaded. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Weak chopper up the line. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
One of the reasons they have discovered these films is their clips.
Digging in to try it again. Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that this game. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're really messing with his mind right now.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 here. To start the act. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great fake there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Ender.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes Gardner. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nolan Arenado. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ooh, and heads up as this is called foul. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in all DeLong. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bauer pauses, 0-1 on its way. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by it right now.
Set to deal on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Lift down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard liner toward short. But this is right to Tulowitzki at short. And that... Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Line towards center field. Inciarte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It's the final days of Nissan's bottom line model year-end event. Get big at Cleveland
First pitch of the at-bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Or at least the 2018 Nissan Pathfinder, just $200 per month. But hurry, the bottom line, our 2018s
Fouled back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Miguel. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looked terrible. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Here comes the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Right now is probably the best time. It'll still be pretty high.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. Well, he needs to shut down inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Scott Alexander is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Sacrifice attempt here. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's Kendrick Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Easily advancing yesterday, winning in straight sets. He's looking for his 3rd U.S. Open title since 2015. On the women's side, 14th seed Madison Keys won in straight sets over the number 29 player.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Jacob Barnes comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki. Riding in once again, Evan Gattis, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, man. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement.
And this is beautiful. They did a great job.
And location.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Initiative, and we talk about how important playgrounds are to folks all over the city.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
If I miss, or if I put too much mustard on it, it's going to wind up on Avenue St. John.
2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know it's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Smoke toward third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that it is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and digging in once again.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball that just misses inside. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. To short, to his left, DeLong. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes in with
Select Corp Count Canita 37, a $750,000.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sean Gilmartin will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that start. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Discover what over 1 million families know. Utah.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Hard hit ball to short. Tulowitzki. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. Into the box. David Dahl comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here.
It is Tuesday, September 4th. Here are the stories we're watching this
That's
morning.
lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Will expand to the other boroughs in the coming months.
Here's Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2
Reauthorize the city's speed camp.
with a double.
Designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
It's a big day to
Now a
watch.
ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Brett Kavanaugh, but
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Miguel Sano. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dahl moves over, and the inning is over. Here's in.
But I still couldn't make it back on time.
Very suspicious.
Everyone should save a storm picture.
Sounds like that was
Here is the Arctic.
Probably Tropical Storm Gordon, so the storm is
Play. Center fielder. Ender.
perhaps make landfall in the Gulf, but here it's just that.
Alex Colloway is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63.
We've been reporting on A-train delays all morning, but everything now is back in business, and we've got a clean slate.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
And 110th Street.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
And Mercedes-Benz is looking to take on Tesla. They're going to
Hit hard on the ground to first. Smoke scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
My Volkswagen didn't get any love from me.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Nolan Arenado. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd.
Mercedes drivers, Volkswagen
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
It'll take effect throughout the entire city by the end of the year. There are 3 zones.
Foul back.
Parking in the green area goes up by a quarter.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
In the light blue areas, it'll be a 50 cent increase.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2.
Drivers. Michael, these number 1
To this point, Steve Pierce.
And hitting for the Rays.
Number 2 is
Number 28.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gaddis might try to make a play on it. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
They'll try again, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will... Ready for another shot.
Sucks because there's no parking as it is already, and it makes it hard.
Now, Troy Tulowitzki will be charged with Felix Hernandez. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1 looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. This one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start out to like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. This one didn't get that big break away, and it froze.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the first out of the inning. Evan Gaddis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's in there for strike 1. Scorch to 3rd. Arenado's got it. And that is going to do it. The Rays are off to the AL Championship Series. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on deck. The winning pitcher is Yoeli Chapin.
To make it happen. Democrats hoping that they can push off the confirmation vote until after the midterm elections. Mayor de Blasio is expected to sign a bill today to allow the city's school speed zone cameras to start issuing tickets again. It will come today before classes resume in schools around the city. The city council approved the bill to reactivate the cameras last week. That came after Governor Cuomo signed an executive order reactivating the camera program for 30 days. The program expired in July after the state senate didn't renew it. Since then, 130,000 drivers have been caught speeding. The city has not been allowed to actually send a ticket out to any of them. Thousands hit the streets of Brooklyn yesterday for the annual West Indian Day parade. As always, colorful costumes, dancing, floats, live music. The celebration kicked off with a Juve Festival at 6 a.m. and it continued well into the night.
Everybody, come on here, get together, hopefully everybody stay safe, and we just have a good time.
This year's parade came with a heavy police presence. All attendees were checked for alcohol and weapons. The parade drew a lot of political candidates, including the 2 Democrats running for governor. Governor Cuomo walked the route with Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul and with New York City Public Advocate raised questions about Manhattan DA Cy Vance's handling of allegations of sexual abuse by Harvey Weinstein. Cuomo was asked whether he ordered an investigation into Vance be dropped.
He was not dropped, right? Cy Vance is doing a criminal investigation, and you didn't want to interfere with that criminal investigation.
Cynthia Nixon was on the floor with Attorney General candidate Zephyr Teachout, and the governor's primary challenger says she is not buying his response on the Vance question.
It's very suspicious that he dropped it literally days after he received a $25,000 contribution from Harvey Weinstein's lawyer.
Cuomo says the lawyer Nixon referred to does not actually represent Weinstein, and what the investigation is about Vance, not Weinstein. A new community center in Brooklyn will be named for a former aide to Governor Cuomo who was killed during the Givet festivities 3 years ago. Carrie Givet was hit by a bullet during the street party before the West Indian Day Parade in 2015. The 60,000 square foot Carrie Givet Community Center will be housed in the decommissioned Bedford Union Armory. In addition to the recreation space, that facility will have a permanent space for activities related to the annual parade. The state is pledging $15 million to fund its construction. 8:09, an update on traffic now with Jamie.
Yeah, and we're following some one-train delays right now. They are removing a train that has mechanical problems over by Times Square. And so once they get that train out of the way, everything will be back in business. In the meantime, downtown delays on the one train as you pass by 42nd Street this morning. A reminder, Long Island Railroad has new fall timetables out today. So make sure to check your schedules if that's part of your morning commute. The rest of your regional rail lines are in good shape. The roads are definitely a little busier than they were before Labor Day. We are seeing red coming over the Verrazano Bridge right now off the Staten Island Expressway. Busy right up to Gowanus. And of course, public schools are back tomorrow. But today is definitely a little bit of a quote-unquote back-to-school day, back-to-reality day. Here's a live look over by Penn Station, where traffic is starting to pick up a bit as you make your way through Midtown. And a reminder that street cleaning rules are back in effect for today.
A few blocks uptown from there to Times Square and a live look with some sunshine visible in the distance there.
Yeah, and what you can't see there, of course, is the fact that it's so humid. So usually there's a bit of a haze. We saw that in some of the other shots, and that's the humidity in the air. It's going to make it feel a lot hotter than what the thermometer says. Temperatures are now starting to go back up to 82 at LaGuardia, 81 at JFK Central Park. One of the cooler spots at the 3 reporting stations in the city at 78 degrees. Temperatures will get up into the low 90s this afternoon, feeling like it's between 95 and 100. It is advised, especially if you have underlying health illnesses, to avoid being outdoors this afternoon. Meanwhile, the reason Annika's not here with us today, I think, is Tropical Storm Gordon, which continues to move toward the Gulf Coast. It is forecast to strengthen, become a minimal hurricane, and it is becoming active in the tropics. So we'll probably be talking about other tropical systems. Gordon now at 65 miles per hour. So our forecast here at home, 92 degrees, feeling tropical, but without the nonsense weather. 75 degrees for tonight. Muggy still, feeling probably warmer than that as we look at our 7-day forecast. It'll be 91 again on Thursday, and then 70s into the weekend. Back to school looking hot. Tomorrow afternoon, 88 degrees for New York City public schools.
It is 8:12 when we come back on Mornings on One. A new player in the electric car game as Mercedes plans to unveil an electric SUV.
Weather on the Ones is sponsored by New York University's College of Dentistry. For information on their dental implant program, call 212-998-9999.
She only went furniture shopping 3 days ago. There's no way it got there so quickly. She said everything was available in stock, 3-day delivery. Wow. I didn't look at that.
Ever wonder if there's a better way to shop for furniture? Rainbow Planning. Bigger selection. Better service. Guaranteed delivery in 3 days or less. Rainbow Planning. Delivering a better experience. Summer's calling.
Ahora salió, ahora salió. La gorda. Ajá. ¿Y qué pasó? Ajá. ¿A cuál? ¿A Chito? ¡Guau! Más varios que yo. Y se armó ahí. Le iban a caer todas esas mujeres a la otra. Le iban a caer todas esas mujeres, loca. A la loca esa. Y Chito sabroso, creyendo que está bueno. ¿Quién? No sé. ¿Y dónde fue el party, vale? ¿Ande en Macorís? ¿Y ya lo hicieron? Oh, shit. Ya lo hicieron esta semana, vale. Diablo. Ah, pues se dio bueno ese. Se dio bueno.
MLB Network brings you
Ese se dio
baseball
bueno.
from
Yo sé que
Yankee
no era ahora que lo
Stadium.
van.
Tonight, it's the home
Ese se dio
opener
bueno,
for
ese pato.
2017 between the LA Dodgers and the New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Brandon Nimmo is in to start things.
Ya están ahí, ya.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's official now. They will not go 162-0. They were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, man, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows the colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Digging in, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. A man at second with 1 down. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Sí, loco, pues ella te vio un par de veces. Tú la conocías ya un par de veces.
But low, it's a ball and a strike.
Tú la habías visto un par de veces ya.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Breaks his
Ande el
bat
pari.
as
Yo
this
creía
one's
que el de
popped
Regina
up.
lo iban a
And
hacer
he'll
ahí,
find a way
de
to dodge
Macorís.
the shrapnel out there to make the play
Pero ya
for out number 2.
hicieron otro, tú dijiste.
So striding forward now, Trevor Story. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Oh, ¿de Coqui lo hicieron a dónde? ¿En tu casa o allá? También.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
¿Y por qué lo están haciendo en Macorís en vez de hacerlo en la casa, loco? Yo trae lo mejor de esa casa.
The 1-0 delivery. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Sí, ¿por qué no lo viste? Te mandé el link antes de levantarte ahí. Sí.
And a foul pop behind the
4-2
plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
También, loco. Jamás cojo yo su ready, loco. Ese tipo no bateo con la mira tan grande. Ese hijo de la gran puta, loco. No podía, no me la podían poner ni por un lado. Rolling, fly.
Pitch on the way. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Y en este también lo tenía con la base llena 2 veces con Josh Reddy, loco. El mamacó batió para doble play en una y después un fly center field.
What a big swing.
Changed things up on him. They got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Sí, no, un mamacuadazo de noche. Siempre está en lío.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand pitch at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Ya lo era doble, tiene que ir.
In now, Christian Yelich. And at first for him following the one-out single. As a look now pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Story is there for it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Brandon Belt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Fielder, number 9.
He's set. Here it comes. Now the ball sprayed foul into the seats near third.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on him.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he'll pull in the second here with nobody out. At the plate, number 30. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. It's there, and it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
¿De cuánto? No, pero en ese no te van a dar. En ese no te va a dar. Tú tienes que comprar un par de paquetes ahora, que a ti te va a salir un diamante grandísimo de 90, que te va a costar como 100,000 pesos. Sí, que vale como 100,000, loco. Yo vendí 100,000. Yo vendía 1,000 por 100,000. 100,000, loco. 100,045.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that will at least set up the double play possibility here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Castellanos comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sack fly at the very least.
Well, that's a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Wellington Castillo is on deck. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a cut of the 1-1. Kings no score here. Number 2. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation.
There's a swing and a high deep drive out for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And it's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. stepping in and ready for another shot. Brendan Nimmo, 0-for-1 here in the early going. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for one. From the Carpenter, it's a double play, and that ends. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Hit hard on the ground is short, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. From the stretch. A swing and a miss and a ball down. That's a big...
pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Harper coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Brett Gardner.
He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
In there at the knees. 0-2 now. hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Grounded to short. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Manuel Margot
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos got to get rid of it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out, nobody on. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Swing and a liner. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 30. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready now with the payoff pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he got him. Nick Castellanos now. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Lays off 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, number 36.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And the throw in gets away from him, and the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be 2nd and 3rd now with nobody out. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A bullet to first base. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Again, he sends it out of play. curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another one sent foul. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gardner going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grant Dayton's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
That misses. 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, number 30 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ready once again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Cozart.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yankees.
Here's the pitch.
Fielder, Brett Gardner.
Swinging a soft liner. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Cozart is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Christian Yelich.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Liner towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Raimel Tapia.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Margot on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Margot's under it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Will Myers.
Will Myers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Aaron Judge. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it. That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Margot is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Margot. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside, trying to take away that inside part.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's the first pitch to him. There for it, Escobar. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Aguilar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tulowitzki into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Escobar.
Towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right side. To his right, Myers, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Mike Trout comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
Now a throw over to first. Has a look, now the pitch. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The shortstop, number 2.
Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The next 0-2. Right side hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is. So digging in now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Manuel Margot. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he is out on the tag.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Striding in,
Catcher.
Blake Swihart
Blake
comes into this
Swihart.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
In the air, out to right. Margot is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in now, Raimel Tapia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there, and he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Troy Tulowitzki. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right. Luke Gregerson will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slow roller back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Adam Frazier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
In comes Margot. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll tack on one more, as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Alcides Escobar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
That misses, 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
Will Myers.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Right fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. Now batting.
Up for the Braves. Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Matt Barnes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robinson Cano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's